Hey guys, George here. Gonna do a video. This will probably be up later in the spring, just to help explain a couple things. But I am filming this in February, that week that we had the kind of 4-degree weather for the week, lots of snow. But this is going to be over microclimates and just how that affects plantings and other things. So this morning it's still about 25 degrees. Yesterday it got up to about 30. But as you can see behind me here, this snow has melted off very well. This is the southern side of my house. And as you're walking across here, you can feel that radiation bouncing back off the house from the sun over here. I'm gonna try not to blind everyone, but so basically what happens here is that heat and that solar radiation is reflected off of the house, helps melt that snow. So whenever you are doing plantings, and there's a handful of plants that you want to use that are just on the border of whether they will work here or not, like crepe myrtles, some of the butterfly bushes, some other things like that. You can plant those here and it'll help protect them through the winter, keep things a little bit warmer. Another thing to remember is during the summer, this gets very, very, very hot, and it bakes a lot. So when you are planting, you need to remember to plant stuff that takes, even though I have a huge pecan tree here that shades this out a lot, this will still get very hot and very dry during the summer. So whenever we're planting stuff here, plants that are more southern acclimated work better here. That just keeps them warmer. They're more used to that. They were, evolved to grow in those types of climates. So that's why we try and keep them that way. It's kind of a trick that we can use to help trick plants into staying alive, kind of the right plant, right place. So that's just a tip I've got. If you guys have any questions or want to hear anything else, let me know. Thanks.